I'm Derek Hacker, and welcome to Hacker Time. That's right. Meow, 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 meow. It's Hacker Time. Sponsored by Hacker. Once you go hack, you never go back. Alright, so this is episode 8. This is called Unauthorized. So, I have 2 arrests in this story. Because they're both kind of short, so I just combine them for one episode. Make it, a full episode instead of, 2-minute episode, just make it easier on people who watch, the few people that watch. So, alright, so the first part, 2014, I got arrested for unauthorized use of property, $400 paid in fines. So, this story is probably my least favorite one, because it's very controversial. It's a lose-lose. I've accepted accountability for it. I used to think it was BS and I was innocent. That is not the case, obviously. But it was very tricky. So I always got 2 opinions about this. Either I'm a snitch or I'm a thief. So, or both. Wasn't very, this didn't go my way. So anyways, this happened right after I got my first DUI. I still don't have a car. I wrecked my car, in case you've been watching my videos, in a drunk driving accident, and then I got a DUI in my mom's car. And then this happened. So I'm driving my mom's car. I had driving privileges to work and back, but I still drove it to other places. So there was I had some old high school friends. They're in a band. They're having a Halloween party. And then I haven't talked to anyone since high school. So this is like 5 years after high school. I got a hold of one of my old buddies or whatever. It's like, hey, you drive my car. Let's go to this party together. I haven't talked to you in years. All right, man. Which, right, he's always, I'm not even going to say it. But I didn't like him. For whatever reason, I just thought it'd be cool for some old memories or whatever. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about it and still did it. So anyways, go to his house at first, smoke a bunch, and then we go to the party, right? Oh, I see all these people I used to party with in high school. Cool, kind of reminisce and nostalgia kind of thing. Playing a bunch of beer pong, winning a bunch of games, getting really drunk. And then the night keeps going and going and going. I don't really see much of the dude that I came with. I don't know what he's doing, don't care. Then it's like 6, 7 a.m. Me and him are both make out with the same chick. Weird. All of it was weird. And then we're the last 3 standing. And then I'm still drinking. Finally she goes to bed. It's like, all right, let's get out here. And I'm driving. I'm not going to let him drink and drive my car. I'm going to do it. Or my mom's car, But I got to drop him off, whatever. So as we're getting in the car, he throws... Once again, this is alleged. I'm not admitting to anything. Memory's blurry. This is what I've heard happen. So, he puts 3, I don't even know if I want to say it, items in the car. 3, let's say they're guitars in the car. I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, well, he's like, yeah, I bought these, whatever, let's go. Like, okay. I didn't think anything of it. Took him to his house. He took the cars, went in. I go home. I make it home. Okay, I sleep all day. Once again, I had no idea what's going on. I wake up, I have all these messages. Yo, what happened, whatever. I don't know. They're the people, the band, whatever, is asking me what happened. I'm waiting. So I asked the guy that took the guitars, what's going on, dude? Oh, I made a deal, whatever. I sold them to a pawn shop, something like that. I was like, oh, you stole them? So I didn't know what to do. So I just wanted nothing to do with it. So I avoided the guy and the band. I was like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm staying out of this. Yeah, so they call a private investigator, a detective. He comes over. I talk to him. He tries to lock his car doors or whatever and tries to interrogate me in his car. Finally, I give in. I've never been in that kind of situation. I mean, I've been interrogated for house parties and stuff. I didn't care. This was kind of like, I didn't know how to react. Didn't stick to the code. I didn't know what to do, but the guy said I stole the guitars, the one that actually stole them, and I get all worked up, or I'm like, you fucking kidding me? And the detective knew what he was doing. He got it out of me, so I showed him the Facebook messages, like, he stole them. He sold them to this pawn shop. Go get him. I'm in the clear, like, I just helped you solve the case, and I helped the band, I thought they'd be happy. No, I never got to tell my side of the story, never even tried. I just let them think whatever. And even if they were to see this, they're still gonna think I was a part of it. I can't say I wasn't part of it. I did drive. I just didn't know he was stealing them. I didn't know what was going on. And I did help him get the guitars back. But, I don't think I deserve a thank you. I don't deserve nothing. I got in trouble. It's on my record. That's not a cool thing to have on your record. I paid $400 worth of fines. So I feel like everything worked out how it should have. The guy that actually stole the guitars did some jail time. I don't know how long. I got in trouble, and they got their guitars back. So everything happened how it should have. I take accountability for it. That's my side of the story. That's the facts, the truth, what allegedly happened. So yeah, that's. And then the kid was like, telling everyone I'm a snitch, the one that got in trouble, and then the band's telling everyone I stole the guitar, saying I'm a thief. So definitely, I put myself in that situation, and what happened. I'm over it. I was over a long time ago. I've seen both a few times since, and not much was said. Nothing really. What is there to say, But anyways, that's that story. I'm sure people watch this like, yeah, you're, POS, stuff like that. Like I said, I got in trouble. I did my time, or paid my money. It's on my record. It's not a good thing to have. I deserved it. It's fine. I learned from it. Never was in that kind of situation again. As you watch these videos, I was in worse situations, but at least it only impacted me, I guess. Anyway, so that's 2014. And then 2016, on my birthday, January 6th, I got a disorderly conduct. $259 in fines. It's a weird number, but it happened on my birthday. I couldn't find my car. I knocked on the wrong house. They called the cops. It's like, I'm surprised I didn't get public intoxication. But as I was getting arrested, this dude looked just like Harry Potter. He was like, can you text my mom and tell her I'm going to jail? He just laughed, and he did. He texted her, told her. I had to sit in a drunk tank until I sobered up. It took me, this happened like 3 or 4 a.m. It took till like 6, 7 p.m. for me to blow all zeros. I can't let you out until you're completely sober. So I drank a lot. So didn't go to jail or nothing like that. But like couldn't get in trouble for a year. Had 30 days of jail time suspended. I didn't get in trouble. I just made it to a year, and then I'll, you'll see what happens. That was for, actually, no, the year thing was for the unused disorderly conduct. I just got $250 of fines. Got arrested on my 25th birthday, so I had to spend the day after my birthday in jail. So that's that. Those are those two stories. Now this is the end of the calm stories. After this is when it gets crazy. So my next one, as I'm looking at it, yeah, it just gets crazier each story. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. This is probably my least favorite one. Just to ruin someone's Halloween party like that was very wrong of me, and I am sorry for that. It's just pathetic. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I can see why, I'm still not liked for that after all these years. I'd probably be the same way, So that's that. Those are, those two arrests. Tune in tomorrow for my next one. I don't know if it'll be an everyday thing. I move Monday. I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like, but I'll definitely let you guys know and figure out a schedule to do these. So thanks for watching. Episode 8. Here we go. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't get arrested. All right, bye.